It's easy when you love it and you're busy. Living that sharp life. All right.
Welcome to Shop Talk with Bob, Bolsters number 2. In this episode, we're going to talk about fitting the bolsters to the scales and doing dovetail bolsters and squared off bolsters. You saw me grinding when we left the last episode. I had just attached the bolsters to the frame of the knife. What I was doing over there was grinding the profile so that the bolsters match the frame. And of course I use a tri-pin to keep everything straight. Now the first thing that you have to do after grinding is to make sure that particularly this top area is square to the side of the bolsters. And I use the square to do that. And I'll hold that up like that, just to show that the grind is square to the sides of the bolster. Okay, now that's really important because these surfaces are what's going to be used to register the bolsters for the shaping of what I call the contact area, the scale contact area. This will be the most important part of the bolster right here, because that's the part you're going to see when you look at the knife, and we want to make sure there's no cracks, that they're perfectly even, that they fit together just 100%.
No gap.
Okay? What I'm going to do is show various ways of cleaning up and straightening that area. The first way is that most people have, if they have a milling machine, they have a tooling plate. And this tooling plate just has holes in it so you can put clamps and put a tri-pin in the bolster. And I have what I call my alignment stop. This point is carefully machined so that both parts of both bolsters can move up against it and be perfectly aligned so that all the rest of the outline or the profile is exactly the same. I'll take this down. So we're doing 2 bolsters at the same time. Always want to work with 2 bolsters at the same time so that whatever you do to one, you're doing to the other in terms of size and in terms of straightness. And here we have the clamp and a tri-pin, always in the pivot hole. And this is the alignment stop contact point. Okay, and that's on a tooling plate.